This course is designed to decrease the number of injuries and fatalities that result from working in or around permit-required confined spaces. Potential hazards are identified with the goal of helping affected employees understand their roles and responsibilities to ensure a safe entry operation. After completing this course, you will be able to describe the difference between a confined space and a permit-required confined space, identify the hazards in a permit-required confined space and the methods used to isolate, control, or in other ways protect employees, recognize the precautions that must be taken before a confined space is entered, explain the duties of each entry team member, and discuss the measures taken to ensure a successful permit space rescue and non-entry rescue. OSHA's standard for confined spaces in construction sets requirements for practices and procedures to protect employees engaged in construction activities in a place with one or more confined spaces. This is not limited to new construction or construction companies. The standard applies to any company engaged in construction activities within a confined space. Construction activities include alteration and/or repair of an existing structure, including painting and coating. The standard does not apply to construction work regulated elsewhere in Part 1926 for excavations, underground construction, and diving operations. For the safety of all employees, your employer must ensure that a competent person identifies all confined spaces and permit-required confined spaces that you may be assigned to work in. These spaces are found in a wide variety of industries and can include such areas as sewers, pits, manholes, pipelines, rail cars, storage bins, attics, boilers, mixing tanks, ventilation ducts, and turbines. OSHA defines a confined space as a space that is large enough and so configured that an employee can bodily enter it, has limited or restricted means for entry and exit, and is not designed for continuous employee occupancy.